All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. Give me a few seconds here and let me get this text sent from the YouTube channel, if I can do it right. Got it. Hope everybody's having a decent evening. All right, if you are on the texting list, you are receiving that. I would say now, but probably shortly is a more realistic way to put it. For those of you who have turned on notifications, let me share my screen with you now because you're already here. All right. So now you should be seeing what I'm seeing, which is the last 1,000 of my 9mm for now. We got more coming. But anyhow, we're going to dive right into this, guys. Please remember we're live streaming to YouTube. Turn on notifications and subscribe that way you don't miss any future videos. If you haven't already done so, please join the Facebook group, The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew, and turn on notifications there because sometimes texting is a pile of shit because cell phone carriers are awful. But let's do this correct. All right. The upcoming reviews are everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is a non-FFL item, so we will ship this to your door. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. In the event you cannot do your review in 3 to 5 days, it is not the end of the world. Communication is key. Let me know, and we'll take it from there. But let's say we ship it to you, you take it out, you test a couple. When I say a couple, I bet you guys probably won't even test it, but I don't care. It's a formality. As far as I'm concerned, you just give us your review on the way it feels. How do you come back and post your review? Well, as I told you before, I move the item from this main page to the past reviews page, but I also add your name to this description if you're chosen for review. So all you have to do is return to the website, use the search function, search your last name, click on the item you want to review, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review, there's no script. There are, however, a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. The length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That is absolute bare minimum. The next few items, guys, honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Tell us why you wrote what you wrote. Why did you write? What made you feel that way? However you want to see that, you do it. Once you're finished, you click submit, and you're done. Your obligation to review the pew is complete, and they're your product or products to do whatever you want with. Too easy, right? Before we move on, guys, please remember this link right here. What is Review the Pew? This explains the way the website operates so that you don't have to type an essay. The reason I say that is we grow 100% by word of mouth, which means if our members are not out there posting the website in different places, Facebook groups, gun groups, optics groups, hunting groups, whatever the like-minded world is nowadays, post the website there. But I don't want it to be troublesome for you guys. So just remember that that link is there. So all you have to do is drop that in the comments section and they can read about it instead of asking you to type it out. All right. All right. Let's get over here to this list. This is why you're all here. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. That means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization in our process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. So we'll get down to the bottom here. All right, coming back up. A couple of seconds. I don't have my mouse crapped out on me, so I have to use this stupid trackpad. It's awful. All right, when I click this button, it does a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization within the process. I can obviously not fit all 58 on one frame, but I'll get you down to 53 so you can take a look. And again, for the new names, because I do see a lot of new names on here, I'm giving you enough time to let YouTube pick it up so you can go back and rewind it as many times as you want later. I don't expect everybody to go, oh, yeah, I memorized that whole thing. All right, down to 58, give you a couple seconds there. With 58 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times. Guys, the reason I do this is just to show you that we're working with a clean slate. I will then type in 58. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, every like, share, comment, everything you guys do helps tremendously. And again, for those of you who weren't here at the first, if you guys ever have stuff you want to sell, get rid of, whatever, I'm trying to put together a little bit better network of using that without Facebook pinching us. Michael, usually when YouTube goes blurry, that is on your side 99% of the time, but we'll see. Can't do anything about it now. It's live as fuck. So let's do it. Number 30 of 58. 30 of 58 is Wesley Dow. To recap, the last 1,000 rounds of 9mm for a while. Don't worry. Out of 58, 30 was chosen for review, and 30 is Wesley Dow. Wesley, we'll send you an email within the next couple of days. Just respond when you get the opportunity. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.